Hello everybody. How are you all doing this fine Saturday evening? I literally had to like scarf down dinner to get down here. It was too much was going on today. But I have mulched my front yard, it looks all nice now. I really wish though that my flowers stayed longer. I had some hyacinths and they were so pretty, but they're all flowered out now. But you know, there's a lot of flowering trees around, which is kind of cool to look at, but I want more. So I'm probably I spent, oh my gosh, like, how much did I spend? I think I spent about $50 some on plants recently. I bought a currant bush, I bought like cucamelons, I bought some vegetables for the garden, I bought some flowers, I bought Trillium. It's a native plant to Ohio that I was like, yeah, I want this. So but now I want more flowers and more other plants in the yard. So I'm probably gonna be spending like a boatload more of money on plants. But you know what? If I'm gonna spend money on stuff, it's probably gonna be plants. I'm not even gonna be mad about it. Anywho. Oh, the guy! Thank you so much for donating. First, you say. First. The first super chat, indeed. Thank you so much. Mr. Wanpon donated and said, "Good evening, Katori. How have you been this week?" A bit busy, trying to get things done. I'm currently talking, oh, someone subscribed! PH, thank you so much for subscribing. My brain's not working. For the dating show, I've been, going back and forth between the contestants, trying to make sure we have a date in mind, and then, trying to make, bases. I'm editing the original bases we used for the talk show for the contestants, so it's gonna look really similar, but I just don't have time to redraw something at the moment. But yeah, so I think we have a date. I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that we've agreed that a good date for everybody would be May 10th. So it seems as though that's going to be the date for the dating show. So that'll be fun. So still some things I'm working out on, just finalizing some questions I want to ask, and whether or not I'm going to edit the actual set. I don't know if I'll have time. So we'll see. We will see. Wicked Penguin has been a member for 29 months. Oh my gosh. But he said, last day of dad jokes. Also, yesterday's video was amazing. Don't worry, I'll make it up for recipes next month. Oh my goodness. I can only imagine what will happen today. But yeah, no, I'm glad you liked the video. It was fun to make. Actually, a lot of people were, I don't want to say no one was really speculating what I was saying, but a lot of people were like, oh, that's an interesting alien language, or oh, it kind of sounds like Portuguese, or I forgot what people were saying it sounded like. But actually, it's probably me botching a alien language that is supposed to exist. It's I forgot what it's called, but it is actually the Star Wars language that Jabba the Hutt speaks. It's called Huttese, something like that. It starts with an H. And so I thought I need a language that like exists, because if I make it up, it's not going to sound that great. So there's a little tidbit Easter egg that I was actually using that language to speak in the video, because I thought, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Like it could connect somehow to the Jedi girl, but it's technically in a different universe, I think, or maybe it's not, I don't know. But either way, that was what I was speaking. Yeah, Natasha, yeah, that's the one. Huttese? So it's Huttese. Jabba the Hutt. So yeah, that's what I was speaking. I just looked up some stuff, and like I was like, oh, like, so like I was able to like find, I mean, it's probably not like direct translation, because you had to like search like words and phrases of what things meant. Like I think the first sentence was like, oh, like how is the human doing, or how is the human, and then she's like, oh, the human's well, the vitals are all normal, and then the commander was like, oh, good, which is boba means good, so I was like, boba. I'll be in my quarters, I'll be in my office, and so those were like the two sentences. Like, but anyways, it was fun to speak. It was fun to speak. Cyberman donated and said, "You kind of sound Spanish to me, but really soothing." The only foreign language I know is Spanish. So, other than like maybe like a few words in Korean or a few words in Japanese, but. Yeah, so that's probably why, anytime I'm speaking another language, my brain's probably, what's the word? It's like, it's going in like autopilot mode Spanish. So, funnily enough, I've actually started doing Duolingo. So that's been fun. Duolingo learning Spanish. I feel like the bird's gonna come out to get me. Let's see. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, May 10th, but I'm going to be gone on holiday in the next 5. And I got 17 days left from now. Wait, oh, May 10th? May 10th? Oh, sorry, May 10th, but I'm going to be gone on holiday in the next 5, and I've got 17 days left. Oh, okay. I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're gonna miss it, Mr. Wanapon. Sorry, my brain's like on autopilot right now, but I mean, you know, it'll be recorded, so you can watch it when you come back, and yeah, no, I'm sorry you'll miss it, but I hope you have a good holiday. You know, that's fun. Hope you go somewhere fun and have a very good time. Okay, real quick, I know we have some Ko-fis. I'm gonna switch over to Ko-fi real quick and read some of those. I know. There we go, there we go. So we had a donation from John Craft. There's no message on it, but thank you for donating. And we have a donation from Neb, who said, gotta work tonight, but as always, I'll be watching the stream later. Hope you all have a good night streaming. Also, I really enjoyed yesterday's video. Krith, yeah, I can't even say her own name. It's very nice, and I hope I spelled her name right. You did spell it, actually, how did I spell it? I think I wrote it down. Actually, I think it was Cyrith. That's how I spelled it when I wrote it down in my notes. CY is how it started. CYR, and then ith. Oh, Neb also donated and said, audio suggestion. We save a kid from a burning building in the neighborhood, and afterwards, Spider-Girl tells us how proud she is for us being a hero. Interesting. That'd be like almost like a parallel to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Well, I'm sure it's probably in all Spider-Man comics, but that's what I remember it from. Thank you for the suggestion. Cyberman donated and said, hey Gatori, hope you're doing well. So as you know, tomorrow is my birthday, and I only wish I could celebrate with you all, especially you, Gatori. So if you can you have Cora the Witch say happy birthday, my little silly chibi buddy, may be magical like you. Also hope you got the Pocky from Throne. Yes, I did get the Pocky from Throne. I did. So thank you for the surprise gift. It's all gone now. My family found it. It's all gone now, but they enjoyed it, so thank you. Okay, what did you want Cora the Witch to say? Hold on. So you want Cora the Witch to say, it's been such a long time I've done her voice, so it's probably gonna be botched, but we'll do our best. Happy birthday, my silly chibi buddy. May it be magical like you. I feel like her voice is higher. Is her voice higher than that? It's been a while. I can't remember. Hopefully that was similar. But no, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Thane donated and said, hi Katori, I hope you are well. Fun anecdote. According to some studies, it is very possible that if aliens exist, they would look like or very humanoid according to our theories and discoveries of the universe. That can change. Yeah, that was actually a conversation I had when I was making the thumbnail. I was showing my family what I was drawing, and I was like, I want her to look like. I mean, obviously, if you make her too alien, it might not look as pleasing to the eye. But like, I didn't want to just make her like a blue girl who just had like. She was just blue, like, you know, that's it. I was like, we have to like make her ear look a little weird. Maybe we'll give her some horns and like some weird tentacle things coming out of her head, like a jellyfish or something. And I thought like I'd give her like these little spaces, like these little slits by her mouth, like almost insinuating that her jaw could like get larger. I don't know. I was debating making her eyes really big, but then when I did that, it just looked a little bit too jarring. So then I made them smaller. But yeah, I was like, how weird do I want to make her? You know what I mean? But I settled on something more cute. But I at least wanted to add a lot of attributes. I just didn't want it to be just like a change of skin color and then eye color or something. And then the usual little, like, 2 little antennas sticking out of the head. So, but yeah, no, that's interesting. I wonder, yeah, that's an interesting theory. Like, if they were like looking at all the evidence as to whether or not they'd be very humanoid or not. So, interesting. Wicked Penguin donated and said, a dwarf psychic has just escaped from prison. There's a small medium at large. Oh my gosh. My goodness, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Iron Piedmont donated and said, I hope you and the family had a great Easter. Do anything special? I absolutely loved the Alien GF video yesterday. I love the design for Kurith, right? That's what I named it, Kurith, if that's how it's spelled. I think it's C-Y. I think that's how I spelled it. Honestly, it's probably hard to tell. I made it up on the fly. So I think as I said, when I wrote it down, I think it's C-Y-R-I-T-H. So you're very close. He said she's absolutely beautiful. Those eyes had me in a trance. Yeah, oh my gosh. I almost had like a voice crack. It sounded like I was tearing up or something. I was debating on what to make her eyes look like too. I was debating on giving her more than 2 eyes, but then it was just, I was putting too much on her. But I know the color was something I was debating about, but then I thought it'd be cool if it was orange, because I really love blue and orange together, because obviously they're complementary colors. So I was like, we'll give her some really nice orange eyes, and then we'll make her sclera black, because that just looks cool. As for Easter, mainly stayed at home. I made some meringue cookies with the fam. You know, pretty ordinary Easter. Like every year, no matter how old we get, my mom just likes hiding eggs around the house. So mama likes to do that. But since we're like way older now, she hides them very well. Like, you gotta look. Like, there might be under something. She's color coordinating the eggs to where so like they blend in with the environment. So it's very hard. It is very hard to find them. Like, this past year, we were like, she counted the eggs. I think there was 116 or something like that. I don't know. And so we had to be sure we found that many, and she tried to keep track of where she hid them. I don't know how she did, but so it was funny when she's like, oh yeah, there's 2 more left in this room. And I'm like, what? Like, we're looking everywhere. We can't find it. And it's just, it was so funny because we were all scouring the house that morning trying to find all the eggs. And we were at it for a while. And then when we counted them all up, we saw 1 was missing. And I'm like, and so we were like, so we had Mama walk around the house. We didn't walk with her because we didn't want to know where it was at. But so she walked around and she said, "Oh yeah, there's 1 left, and you guys did miss one." So we're like, "Oh!" So we started running around trying to find it. So, it's really fun. It's fun. Like, it's a lot harder than you would expect. You think, it's finding Easter eggs, but we had some eggs that are like, natural colors. Like, so we had some like brown and green and other. So she was hiding them in plants. It was like, dang, I can't. It was hard to find. It was really hard to find. Oh man, it was fun though. It was fun. I lost my place. Adam80 donated and said, does anyone know how Shakti, pronounced Shakti, well, you said pronounced Shakti, that's anyways, died in Star Wars. P.S. The language was Hutties. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is. Okay, also Adam80 did looks like a 3-part donation for this one. Actually, it's 4-part donation. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he did a 4-part donation. So all right, so let's read all these. And wait, did you say there's gonna be Hutties in this? I don't see. It looks all like English to me, but maybe I'm missing something. So, good queen, evil queen, and cute alien. Oh my goodness, I'm switching between a lot of different people. All right, I will try my best. This is for being a 4-parter. This is rather long, so I'm probably gonna make mistakes along the way. So it starts off with Good Queen saying, Evil Queen, you're charged with the murder of Jedi Master named Shakti. How do you plead? Not guilty. I did not kill her. Prosecution, present your evidence. Yes, Your Honor. Evil Queen, may I direct your attention to this video monitor as we show you the video footage of the Evil Queen murdering Shakti. Is this you with Jedi Master Shakti? Yes, it is. Is this you telling her, I'm going to kill you? Yes, it is. And is this you stabbing her repeatedly, saying, die, 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 die? Yes. Is this you standing over the corpse of Shakti with 28 stab wounds? Apologies, I don't know what came over me. 29, actually. And yes. So you did kill her?
But we saw the footage of you killing her, and you just confirmed everything is true.
Indeed, but I didn't kill her.
Explain.
That footage is from a deleted scene, so it didn't really happen. It is most likely not canon.
So, how did she die then? Asking how Shakti died is like asking what the Joker's origin story is. They keep changing. I heard...
Oh my gosh, I just realized Neko's in here too.
I heard a legend that Shakti faked her death. Why do you have a legend of someone who's still alive?
You could just go ask her.
Wait, if Shakti is alive, then why are we having a murder trial if the murder victim is still alive?
She's not. Oh, sorry, she's not.
But you said...
She died, just now. I have felt it in the Force.
How?
I don't know, but since it happened off screen, it might not be canon. But it's clear Evil Queen has an alibi. Case dismissed. Ha.
I'm about to make me slapping you up...
Wait, what does it say? I'm about to make me slapping you upside your head cannon. Okay.
I'm about to make me slapping you upside your head cannon.
My goodness, that was a mouthful. Thank you for the donation though, Adam80. 4-parter, let's go. Wicked Penguin donated and said, a quick break from the dad jokes. I'm assuming this is a recipe. Is this a recipe? Let us see. I'm being set some pretty cool recipes. Oh no, it's not a recipe. This is rather short. Oh, this is funny. This is Evil Queen and Neko too. Evil Queen says, do you want to see something strange and mystical?
No, get out of here with that watch. Lay off the poor beavers, will ya? Sheesh, you're a creep. Go away. We're having a good time until you showed up, Queenie. Ugh. Go have some coffee with cream or something, because I'll tell you something. This is a happy place.
Is this a reference to something that seems very specific? Get out of here with that watch? Oh, so she must have been holding a watch. If this is a quote, I do not know where this quote is from, so that's interesting. Oh, we have some more dad jokes from Bobby. Yeah, 2 of them. Wicked Penguin donated and said, how does a pirate charge for an ear piercing? A buccaneer. Oh my gosh. We have one more. What do you call a boat full of buddies? A friendship. Oh my gosh. Bobby, you're killing me, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Ty donated and said, last day of dad jokes for me. You deserve a break from it. Besides, I'm in a great mood because Liverpool FC is playing tomorrow, and if they win or draw, they will be crowned Premier League champions. Huh. Yeah, I didn't even know that there were a bunch of playoffs going on right now. So, all right. I'm assuming this is soccer, good old soccer, I think, or football. Oh, but yeah, no, thank you, Ty. Thank you for the break from dad jokes. I will greatly appreciate it. Garrick Anderson donated and said, in the 2003 Clone Wars cartoon, the Navalin, in the second part of the show, I learned are actually speaking Hungarian. I thought that was it. Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I learned something new today. I did not know that they were speaking Hungarian. If that's the case, would not have known. Gosh dang. The more you know, right? Oh, hold up. We are way behind. Where are we at? Yes. Mr. Wanapondo. Oh, people got kicked? I'm sorry. Come back in. We're still live. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, but I'm going to be gone on the 15th of May. Well, yeah. I mean, are you gone on the 10th too? Well, I mean, either way, no worries. I mean, it'll be recorded. You can always watch it when you get back. And regardless, I hope you have a happy holiday. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. Wicked Penguin donated and said, Amal and John are identical twins. Their mom only carries one photo in her wallet because if you see John, you've seen Amal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Why is... That's weird. There is some... A portion of the chat is not being deleted as I scroll, so there's a chat from Natasha, Ricardo, and Cyberman that are still on my screen as I scroll. It's like making my eyes, I'm trying to figure out what I'm reading because it's like overlaying over the chat. Anyways. Elliot Sparks donated and said, "Hey Gatori, sorry I wasn't around the last weekend, and this week I had a floor tile fall on my hand, so I've been in a lot of pain." Oh my gosh. Your videos helped as always. I'm sorry, Elliot. I hope your hand feels better. Yeah, it's not fun when your hand is out of commission. So, dang, yeah. I hope your hand's okay and it's healing well if it got damaged at all. Hope you're doing okay, Elliot. Hope you're doing okay. Has been a member for 15 months and said, "My name starts with a C, so I always find it funny when you say you like the listener's name in audios. Like, oh, you like C names. I couldn't tell." Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're always using C names. There's only one person in the whole roster. Well, I mean, I know we call Neko, but I mean, we never really gave her a name, but but technically, I guess canonically, on her trading card, it says Neko. It doesn't say, another name for her. So I guess we have two characters that have names that don't begin with C. It'd be Tagger and Neko, I guess. So got some oddballs out there. Cyberman donated and said, "Krith almost like Cybern. Maybe I'm from her home." Hey, you never know. You never know where you come from the gene pool. You know what I'm saying? Thousands of years ago, they could have took a vacation on Earth. I don't know. Ty donated and said, "I got hurt by playing peekaboo the other day. They took me to the ICU." Oh my gosh, Ty. So got one more day of dad jokes, I suppose, before April ends. The guy donated and said, "Someone honked at me and drive around me even though they were the ones speeding earlier when I was driving." Yeah, dude, that sucks. I always stay in the right lane because I mean, like, I guess everybody at some point goes a little over the speed limit, you know what I mean? But I'm not like I'm not like going like 90, 80 miles per hour, you know what I mean? So I'm always in the right lane because I don't like when people ride my butt when I'm on the road. So, but anyways, it sucks like when when someone's like hashtag like crazily speeding and then they're like looks like they're trying to run you over. I'm just like, what? Like, you're the problem here, dude. It's not me. I'm following a la. So yeah, that is annoying. I hate when that happens. Honestly, sometimes it makes me want to go slower just to make them more mad. I'm like, you gotta be somewhere? Anyways. Oopsie daisies. I lost my place. There we go. Mystery ASMR donated and said, "I restrict my dad jokes to per puns." To per puns. I'm sorry. My brain's trying to... I restrict my dad jokes to per puns. Per puns? Per. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Where are we at? I lost my place again. This chat likes to go everywhere. Ty Marshall donated and said, "What movie do you think Batman would consider as punishment to himself? Meet the Parents." Oh my gosh. I honestly thought you were asking me a legitimate question. I was like, what movie do you think Batman would hate? And so I was like, oh, I gotta think about this one. I guess not. Oh, you know what? That's funny, Mr. Shmi. You're right. Neko's name is actually Cat. That's a good one. This whole time, her name be Cat. Wicked Penguin said Juan or John as in one. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea what that meant because I don't know who that is. Wait, who was it again? Sometimes, like, you just gotta go along with stuff, you know what I mean? Wait. Yeah, who is that? Yeah, actually, I've never heard about this identical these people. I had no idea. Unless, granted, unless you meant this was a play on words. Yeah, I don't know. But thank you for letting me know. Wicked Penguin donated and said, why are frogs good at baseball? Because they are good at catching fly balls. Oh my gosh. Of course they are. Of course they are. The guy donated, said speed limit was 55. They were going like 70 or 80. Yeah, that is so annoying. It's not like, I get like, sometimes people like to go a bit over the speed limit because they're in a hurry or they're just fast drivers, and which, like, whatever. But like, if you're going like way over the speed limit, like, you can't be riding people's butts. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't be doing that. You're like you're way over, dude. This isn't just like, oh man, like I wish I could go like 5 some over the speed. No, you're like going 20 over the speed limit. Like, you're the problem. This isn't an open highway. Goodness gracious. Oh, Cyberman, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kuro! Sorry, he's funny. He said crap, I've been noticed, so I'm just noticing him more. There he is! I see him. I was looking at chat. Actually, let's check out Kofi. I know there's definitely some Kofis that I've missed. Trapper donated and said, hi, Katori, hope you're having a good weekend. Say this with your English accent, okay? Dost thou remember to do the thingy? Oh, no, of course I haven't, Trapper. Of course I haven't. I love how that's an ongoing joke of ours. Ongoing joke. I never remember. I don't remember. Wicked Penguin donated and said, I recently spotted an albino Dalmatian. It was the least I could do for him. Oh my gosh. Also the reference. Wait, is this a reference to something? Wait, hold on. I just realized I don't have my headphones in. So, like, I'm looking at this video, like, what is it saying? I don't have my earbuds in. Hold up. We gotta hear what this is saying. Oh. I've seen this before. I've never actually watched this cartoon, but I've seen, like, images of it. And I probably have seen, like, little clips of it when I was younger, but I've never actually watched this. Freakazoid. Huh. Yeah, I do not know the reference of this. I've never watched this show. So thank you for letting me know where the quote came from, because I had no idea. I was in the dark about that one. Oh my gosh, Kuro! Thank you so much for the big donation. I really appreciate it. Holy smokes. My goodness, Kuro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. He said, just popping in real quick to say thank you for all the hard work you do every day and for getting the dating show going. I unfortunately have an early shift, so I won't stay. I also have a dad joke for you. No, Kuro, not you too. All right, the joke is, need an arc? I know a guy. Oh my gosh. Lots of love to you and everyone in chat. Well, thank you, Kuro. Thank you so much for the big donation and for stopping by, even though you have an early shift tomorrow. I mean, you probably should be sleeping. You need to get some sleep, Kuro. We all worry about your health, especially since you're the one that's going to be taking care of people's health. You are going to be in the medical field. Blessed be, because gosh, God knows I need God knows I need help. Dear gosh. I'm gonna be messaging Kuro like every day, like, listen dude, like this happened to me today. What does that mean? How do I stop this? Help. Hashtag help. I can't get out of bed. My blood pressure's bad. But no. Yeah, you got me, Kuro. You got me. But yeah, no, thank you so much, Kuro. I really, really do appreciate it. And I hope you sleep well and have a lovely evening and your work tomorrow isn't overly strenuous, because I know you're always very busy, you know, running around, working at the hospital, doing a bunch of things, or wherever you work. So, yeah. Everyone's like, everyone, no. Hey, yo! He's gonna keep me healthy. He said, yes, I am. I'll keep you healthy, little ninja. Dude, you know what? That little ninja reference has been from forever ago. That was like back in the early days. The very, very early days where like we had it was just like super, super like early streams. This was back when, I'm trying to think. This was probably back when, like, some new people who probably don't know about this, but Kuro, we said Kuro was married to Dark Reaper, who doesn't even come, maybe he does come here and he just doesn't chat anymore. I don't know, he could be a lurker, but I haven't heard from him in forever. And that was like a running gag, and someone even commissioned artwork of them getting married. That was like forever ago. Man, times, man. Alright, anyways. Thank you, Kuro. Thank you. Sleep well. And take care of yourself, too. Adam 80 donated and said, oh, so this is Jedi Padawan says, Force above, they killed Shakti.
You nerf herder.
What? Nerf herder? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Sorry, y'all would be putting these pop culture references that, like, I for sure do not know. I don't know a lot of stuff, guys. I'm a potato. I live in a nice little bubble. I know a lot about plants, though. That's what I know. Wicked Penguin donated and said, okay, so this is me, I guess me and him, so I guess for him we'll give Bobby a slightly deeper voice, because obviously for me I'm gonna have to use my own voice, so I say, I just want to go slower just to make them mad. Have you been talking to my Dagatory? It says also, what's the easiest building to lift? A lighthouse. Oh my gosh, Bobby. Let's see. Yeah, I usually just drive slow. If someone's like really just like they're just like really getting so close to my car, I'm like, dude, like, you're the one that's the problem. Yeah, I'll slow down. Yeah, that's what you get. Let's see. Whoopsie daisy, didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to go backwards. Here we go. Shogo donated and said, can Forbidden Love Jedi Twi'lek GF come back for May 4th, please? Maybe her and the listener can sneak away from the Jedi Temple where listener has set her up a cute romantic getaway on his starship with food and strung up lights and a cozy cuddling couch. Just the two of them. I mean, yeah, you never know. I never checked back on that video. I actually wonder how well it's doing. I actually don't know. Also, thank you for whoever who reminded me. I saw in chat as it was flying up to, tweet out the stream. So thank you for whoever said that. Come on by and say hi, we are live. Oops, that's not Control V. There we go. But yeah, no, maybe we can. Honestly, that was an interesting video to do. It was like, it's always interesting when you bring a new character or like dabble into a new fandom. So, yeah, when is May 4th actually? Is that like May 4th is on a Sunday. But yeah, no, that's sure a possibility, especially if I get inspired. So yeah, thank you for the suggestion. Oh, Cyberman donated and said, that one stream, I did not think you noticed my post about your playlist in Discord. What do you mean? What stream? I know that there was a playlist made for like some of the first videos that were on my channel, or like some of like the staples, I think. But it says, LOL. Also, how did you like my Bunny GF art? I tried to put some good shading in her. Also, I will not be calling you a grandpa. What? And I was thinking about my grandpa, and I added you my B-Day cake. What are you doing? There's a lot going on. What are you talking about? But yeah, no, I loved your drawing. It was very cute. Thank you so much. And As for adding me, sometimes adding me does not work. I don't know why. It doesn't show up in my notifications if you're trying to show me something. So it's always usually best to use the hashtag, because then that way it's easier for me to find it. Oh, actually, wait, this is it. Well, actually, no, it is hashtag. There you go. Oh, that's so cool. That's a nice looking cake. Actually, it looks like a cheesecake. At the Olive Garden. Let's go. Olive Garden has great salads and breadsticks. Mm-hmm. Oh, also in the hashtags, I can see too, that someone, Nebkronos. I can never pronounce the name. But yeah, they painted that figurine of Spider-Girl. That's so cool. Y'all be so talented. I know May 4th is the 4th of May, Mr. Shmee. I meant what day of the week. You little stinker. Alright, let's check on some of the super chats. I'm definitely behind. Oh, Natasha's been a member for 30 months and said, I didn't realize how often I speed until I got my bike, and since I can just swerve traffic, I have a speeding problem. 20-minute drive to work took 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. You mean a motorcycle? Gosh dang, Natasha, you're the one that's weaving in and out of traffic all the time. That gives me a heart attack. Oh, actually, I just realized my eyes are spinning wheels. There we go. It was because when I typed in the hashtag, 3 is the one where it gives me the spinning wheels for my eyes. Instead, we'll give me... Just make me sad for 3 minutes. Ty Marshall donated and said, I knew a guy who was arrested for stealing hay. Unfortunately, he couldn't make bail. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness, Ty. Oh my goodness. Mystery ASMR said, words like perfect are puns on a cat sound. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I got you. Thank you for clarifying. I got you. Let's go. Wicked Penguin donated and said, why should you wear glasses in math class? Because it helps with division. Oh my gosh. So many dad jokes around. My goodness. Oh, okay, Natasha and Iron Piedmont are letting me know what nerf herder means. Thank you. Because I was like, I don't know what the heck this means. I'm gonna be honest. The more you know, the more you know. Thank you. Yeah, we've had the model for a while. It's fairly new. Yeah, I thought it would make the streams a bit more interactive. I've been wanting to edit it a little bit because my main avatar does not have bangs like this, but this was the closest way that I could get the face of or that's the most there was really no hairs that had a side part. So what I'm going to try to do is the model does have files that I can edit. So I'm going to try to edit the files and see if I can get the nice side part that I usually have. So that'd be cool. Gotta get that side part. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Chat be going crazy. Connor Hilchi, I think? And Connor donated and said, hey Katori, lobster season has started in Canada and we need some luck. Could we get a Mermaid GF audio for luck in the catches? Stay awesome, Katori. You're not getting a lot of lobster this season? Oh no. Yeah, we haven't done her in a while. I don't know when she's coming back, but you never know. She could come back soon. Everybody really likes her, so, Sadly, it looks like dang it, I wish we were able to keep the original videos up. I actually had to repost them because there was a time, I feel like there's always hunting season. Every time, sometime in the beginning of the year, springtime, YouTube goes hunting and it takes down some ASMR channels or something happens, I don't know all the stipulations of like reasoning, but all I know is that channels be getting taken down. That scares me. So some of my mermaid audios, like basically I know it sounds bad, but like she wasn't wearing a top, but like she didn't have like a normal human chest, you know what I mean? It was all scaly, you know what I mean? It was just, it was like, you know those mermaids where it's like they don't really have a chest, it just kind of like, it just protrudes out a little bit and then there's just scales. Like that's what it was. So I thought like, no issue, you know, it's not real. It's not like you know, normal chesticles, you know, it's just what I, you know. But anyways, the whole point is that I was like, oh shoot, like I'm gonna get hunted. So I had to repost all of my mermaid videos and with edited artwork. And I was really sad because then we lost all the original comments and all the original views, and like some of them were really high in views, and there was like, so, you know, it was just like, I don't know, it was really hard because like I low-key didn't want to delete them. I privated them for a while, and then I realized you can still get in trouble for privated videos, and so I had to delete them, and I was really sad. Anyways, that's a long story for mermaid video stuff, but my point is I wish I could see what her original views were, because I still don't know. It's like, I think maybe I took a screenshot. I don't remember. It's been such a long time. I don't know. But no, thank you, Connor. You stay awesome too. I hope your lobster season goes well. Natasha donated and said, the heart attack is because I look hot doing it. Oh my gosh. Dang it, Natasha. Natasha, you gotta chill. Natasha has to chill. Gosh dang. Smee RV has been a member for 30 months and said, the bird flu? Yeah, they tend to do that. What? Oh. Mr. Smee. I legit thought he was talking about the bird flu epidemic. Well, he is, but you know what? My gosh, Mr. Smee. Mr. Smee, why do you do this to me? Don't join on the bandwagon of dad jokes, please. My goodness. Goodness. Could always make her bald. Oh my gosh. I wonder what she would look like bald. I wonder like what would happen if we took off all her hair. I'd have to go in the editor, but that'd be kind of funny. Egghead. Garrick Anderson donated and said, what about a GF who has a multitude of superpowers, but she doesn't want to be a superhero? She just uses her powers for everyday things or work. Yeah, like more like a mundane superhero, you know, she's just like, she has like laser vision, like heat vision, like laser vision, and she's just warming up her coffee like normal day. Totally normal. Yeah, you never know. It could be like a Supergirl version, but she just doesn't feel like doing any saving. She's just like, I'm just gonna live my life. Yeah, maybe. Thank you for the suggestion. Cyberman donated and said, I meant that playlist that had you suck vampire vid. Oh, that you mean, what do you mean? Well, I mean, after it was stated, I did notice it. But yeah, no, that was crazy. I don't even know how that even got in there. Like, it was like a parody of Twilight. It was showing like best moments of that. It was so, I was like, how did this even get in here? And it was in there for like a year. So it was funny. It was crazy. It was crazy. Let's see. Oopsie daisy, I'm losing my place. Wicked Penguin donated and said, my email password got hacked again. It's the third time I had to rename my dog. Oh my gosh. Oh, puppy, 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 puppy. Alright, let's check on Kofi. I'm sure there's more dad jokes on there. Wicked Penguin donated and said, so Katori, what genres are national anthems? Country. My gosh. Gosh dang it, Bobby. Shogo donated and said, I'm really gonna miss the Pope. I didn't know him personally, but I always liked him because he totally reminds me of Governor Swan from Pirates of the Caribbean. He looks and sounds just like him. Honestly, the Pope, we had a great Pope. He was a great, regardless of like, I mean, obviously whether or not you're a Christian in general or a Catholic or whatever, but like, he was probably one of the greatest popes we've had. Like, he was so kind, and like, he was very humble, and he was just a nice dude. And so yeah, he was probably, I don't know, he was a great pope. I'm gonna be sad that he's gone. Rest in peace, dude. You were awesome. He was so nice. He was a nice dude. Yeah, he just seemed like, I think like I don't think he sat like in the original chair that the Pope's supposed to sit in. He sat in a wooden one because he was like, bro, like, I'm not a king, I don't need this. I'm like, respect, dude. But yeah, no, great guy. Yeah, he will definitely be missed. I hope they pick one who's, just as great as he was, or somewhere in that ballpark, because he was a great pope. I mean, regardless of whatever, like, it was just a good example to set, honestly. Like, I was like, that's like what you want to aspire to be, like, such a good person who's just wanting to serve other people. So, gosh dang, we lost a real one. I lost my place. Hold on. Wicked Penguin donated and said, did you hear about the archaeologist who got fired? Now his character is in ruins. Now his career is in ruins. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. This is a scene from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Okay. What do we gotta say? Wait, I think there's a reference here. Skip to 8 seconds. Alright, hold on, as long as it's not too long. Stop it, stop. There we go. Let's see. Okay. I got a little bit of that. I should be able to hopefully say it. So this is Knight and Neko. Knight's like, finally, I'm on planet Namek. And so, like, this is like in the distance, mind you. You're hearing this like in the distance. And Neko's like, help us! oh, so serene. Oh gosh, she's killing us! Help! I think I hear a cat. But this fart's in space. That doesn't make any sense. Meow! Oh no! That sounds like Neko! I'm a common! I can't scream like the video was. I'm gonna kill your guys' ears. You just hear Neko in the distance like screaming bloody murder. It's like, oh, I hear a cat. Oh, please help me. I'm a lonely Neko queen. Iron Piedmont donated and said, I was at work. I was 8 at work one day. Maybe it's just I was at work one day. I was at work one day and a squad of Mandalorians came in for lunch. When they finished ordering, he gave the cashier his card saying, "This is the pay." Oh my gosh. Also, the lovely green Twi'lek behind them smiled at me. Bless. It's always nice to get a Twi'lek smiling, you know what I mean? Let's go. This is the pay. Take it or leave it. No change. Wicked Penguin donated and said, my girlfriend thinks camouflage is super attractive. I just don't see it. Well, yeah, it is kind of hard to see it that way. Bobby also donated and said, ever wonder what layers say when they... Wait. Maybe it's lawyers? Oh, it's lawyers. Ever wonder what I think it's meant to be lawyers. Ever wonder what lawyers say when they say goodbye? We'll be suing you. My gosh. I said, also, fun fact. Did you know that Pope Francis called up his newspaper delivery guy to tell him he was canceling his subscription due to being the new pope? They didn't believe him. That is hilarious. He's like, yeah, sorry, I can't do it. I'm the Pope. And they're like, we don't believe you. And you're like, no, dude, I'm the Pope. My goodness. I gotta find what super chat I left off on. I don't know. Oh, it was about the password one. Garrick Anderson donated and said, if I ever go to the Vatican, I'm gonna ask them to summon the Queen Spider so I can ask it a question for those who don't know it's a South Park reference. Really? Queen Spider. I don't remember that. I've watched most of South Park. I don't remember that. Unless it was in the really, really earlier seasons. The Queen Spider in the Vatican. There's so many, maybe I forgot. But yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that reference for some reason. I need water, oh my gosh. I need like a water emote on this thing. Ba ba ba. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss any Ko-fi since I'm looking at the YouTube chat now. We don't want to oh cool, we are all caught up. That is a first. Well, I always say that's a first. It's not a first, it's happened before. But this way I'll actually get to see what you guys are actually saying. Oh, you think you saw that episode? Yeah, I mean, I'm not, it's probably out there. I maybe have missed it. There's so many episodes. It's hard to catch them all. Right now, as far as Jinx videos go, I'm not 100% sure when they're gonna come out. As I said, I feel like I'm like a broken record saying this, but basically, the only video I can foresee coming out at the moment would be probably either like a honeymoon one or planning a wedding one. We can't do the actual wedding. It would be too hard because there'd be too many voices to coordinate because a lot of people show up at weddings. So something in that ballpark is probably what we'll be doing, but I don't know when. I'm not sure exactly when that's coming out. I have to like be inspired or figure it out because most of my videos are improvisation. So I improvise the whole thing. So it's kind of just me, whatever character decides to possess me that day is what usually happens. Wait, what? Wait, Mr. Smee, is that question for me? What's your Oblivion build going like? What do you mean? What does that mean? I'm assuming you're talking to someone else because I don't know what that is. What is an Oblivion build? We must be educated. Wait, that's not what I want. I'm assuming that's a game, Oblivion. Yeah, you're definitely talking to someone else. I don't even know what that game is. Oblivion. Huh. Oh, is that the new Elder Scrolls thing that like that's the new Elder Scrolls. Well, it's not new, but it's like remastered, right? It got remastered. Like it looks way better now. No, me? I've never played Oblivion, Mr. Shmee. I think the only game I played close to that was Skyrim. So I don't know anything about Oblivion. Unless you're... Yeah, I've never played Oblivion before. I know people have recommended for me to play it. Actually, I just saw that message that I was sent. And I was looking... Yeah, there it is. I'll heart it now so they know I saw it. But I have? Mr. Smee, don't you go gaslighting me. I will not be gaslit. No. I've never played this game. I'm not gonna be gaslit. I'm not crazy. I've only played Skyrim, and this is not Skyrim. I've only played Skyrim and Baldur's Gate. No, I never played this, Mr. Shmee. I played it ages ago. But no, I don't. I've seen people recommended for me to play it, and it seems interesting. And the graphics look great now. Like I don't think I could play it before. Oh gosh, old graphics. But it does look interesting, and honestly, I'm quite impressed with how well they did the transition from like the original to like now. Like how it's like the graphics look so different. It's quite impressive, and I know that they say it's pretty, you know, what's the word? Like it's pretty like versatile, like with how like you can play it, and like you can do character creation and all that. So what if you use joking, intimidation, coercion, and flattery on me? I'm assuming that's a build. I don't know, Mr. Shmee. You can't, despite how charmingly British you are, I don't think I can be gaslit that much. You can, however, convince me to play it, if you so choose. Oh, actually, the game I've been playing the most is, well, I've been playing some Minecraft, because obviously I just like Minecraft in general. I wanted to try the newest update with the creaking and all the new, like how they made all the different mobs, like the dogs and stuff, they all look different in different biomes, and yeah, I wanted to try all that. And then also, I've been playing tons of Repo. I love Repo. Repo is so fun. I love it. It's great. My goodness, there's like multiple donations from Shogo. Holy smokes, we gotta check that out. Hey, Mr. Shmee, get your hands out of my pickpockets clothing. Hey, watch where you're putting those hands. Watch where you're putting those hands, mister. Don't be, actually, I don't have pockets, so where are you putting your hands? Right, where am I at? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a 4-part donation. Donation. Can't speak. Donation. Alright, let's get all these up. What is going on? I'm sorry. I just read a portion of the last donation, and it's something like someone puking their guts out, so I'm a little concerned. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Can Princess Peach... What? You want me to be in the voice of Princess Peach? Oh my gosh. Shogo. I'm gonna die. Wait, so okay. Man, this will take a lot out of me. I gotta get the Princess Peach voice. Gosh. Oh. Like, okay. That's her, right? She talks like that. It's been forever since I played a Mario game. I don't really play Mario too often. But like or she goes like, oh. All I can remember playing Mario Kart is saying, okay. Like on the startup screen. Alright, so we'll try to get that voice. I feel like she talks somewhere up here. Okay. I hate this. Alright. We'll try it. So Princess Peach starts off by saying, let's say you're driving along the road with your family. Picks up a car model. Oh my gosh. This is from, okay, I know what this is from. I know exactly what this quote is from, just from reading this is the quote from Tommy Boy. If you guys have not seen Tommy Boy, you need to watch Tommy Boy. It is hilarious. Please watch Tommy Boy. Okay, so this is a quote from Tommy Boy. So that's what this is. Okay, I know what this is from now. Okay. I feel a little bit more confident in this. Let's say you're driving along the road with your family. Picks up a car model. You're driving along, ma-dee-doo-woo. All of a sudden, there's a truck tire in the middle of the road, and your car brakes. Eee! Whoa, that was close. Ha! Now let's see what happens when you're driving with the other guy's brake pads. You're driving down, you're driving along. The kids start shouting from the back seat, I gotta go to the bathroom, Daddy. No, darn it. Fire truck, I can't stop. We're slamming the cars together to just pretend. There's a cliff. Oh! And your family's screaming. And oh, God. save a couple extra pennies. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I probably should have turned down my gain. I probably should have turned down my gain for that one. I couldn't do it lower. Everybody's wondering what's going on. It's a quote from Tommy Boy, if anyone's ever seen that. It's basically, for reference, it's Tommy and Richard, they're being salesmen. They're selling great brake pads from his dad's car company. And they're trying to convince a guy to buy their brake pads. And so Tommy's like, oh, well, imagine your family's in a car. And then he just does this whole scenario where, like, the family's car crashes and burns. And, yeah. Do you validate? Yeah, that's there. There you go. I was like, what happened? I just showed up with context. Well, there's your context. It was a quote. I probably should have turned down my gain, but you know what? Whatever. It could be peaking Mike. Peaking Mike. This is a good time. There you go. All right. I was like, oh my gosh, they're burning alive. Oh. Well, Natasha, if you haven't seen Tommy Boy, I recommend watching it. It's a good time. It's so funny. Honestly, Chris Farley and David Spade they're just so great together. It's just great. Honestly, I want to watch Tommy Boy. Just for that scene, I want to watch that again. Tommy Boy's just great. No, darn it. Honestly, Peach's voice is kind of funny, I think I've realized. The way she's like, oh. You just read everything in Peach's voice. Oh, Shogo donated, said perfect, thank you so much. Well, I'm glad it was perfect. I know I accidentally, like, bursted people's eardrums over the past couple seconds. I apologize for that. Alright, hold up. We definitely have to read some super chats, because we missed out on those. That was fun. Ty Marshall donated and said, what's the word's saddest kind of pizza? A paper lonely. Aw, poor little pizza. Oh, Shogo's been a member for 30 months and said, sorry it takes me so long and the Ko-fi page bats, I'm a really slow typer and I feel like I'm missing the stream. I'll pre-make Ko-fis next time. No worries, take your time. It's totally, you don't have to be sorry about, taking your time with Ko-fis. I'm not about that at all, so no worries. Don't feel like you need to pre-make stuff. I'm just glad that you donated regardless. I appreciate it. But no, thank you. Severman donated and said, "You can raise a gas now. I'm calling mine Cloudy. LOL." Yeah, I want a baby gas really bad, so I'm trying to get to the Nether as fast as I can on my server. Really, really, really do. Actually, I love Minecraft so much. I've been considering making a server for our channel. I feel like that'd be really fun. The only problem is I would be worried about people griefing people's houses. You know what I mean? Because you just never know. So I'd have to come up with a method where people can there's that thing, I don't know if you've ever been in a Minecraft server before, or an SMP, where you can claim a certain lot and then you can trust certain people on your lot. So that'd be interesting. Coolio Jones donated and said, any chance Jinx and Vi will reconcile before the wedding? Gonna complete the Wholesome family. Oh, gotta complete the Wholesome family arc. Maybe? It just depends. I'm not sure, because even I've been trying to figure that out myself, the logistics of how all that's gonna work, especially since there is no way, at least with how we've built up our side of the story, with our little AU alternate universe going on, that Jinx is not gonna leave Silco behind. That's just not happening, especially with how we've made things be. So Vi's gonna have to come to terms with the fact that Silco is gonna be a part of this little family thing. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm not sure yet, but that'd be cool if we were actually able to do that. The guy donated and said, I just watched a video of someone saying that they would spend hours in Minecraft making a house just to blow it up. Also not a fan of pockets, are we? No, I just don't really wear pants that often. Like, well, now it's summer season, so I will be wearing shorts. But, you know, not all my shorts have pockets. But yeah, like, and what I will say, some of my leggings do have pockets. Some of them do. But right now I'm wearing like this. I always have to explain this because it's not every time I say a dress, people like picture a sundress. It's like a cami dress. So it's like basically a long tank top. I'm wearing like a massively long tank top is what I'm wearing. That is what I'm wearing. So there are no pockets right now. But no, I mean, if I'm wearing something that's like shorts, I would love to have pockets. Pockets that are actually useful. Let's go. Ty Marshall donated and said, what did the drummer name his twins? What did the drummer name his twin daughters? And a 1 and a 2. Oh my gosh, Ty. Oh my goodness. Mitch donated and said, you heard of the new Spider-Man film? Saw a poster with the tagline, Spider-Man faces his greatest challenge yet. Parker picks a pack of pickled peppers. No, I have not seen that yet. I have not seen that. I hope I never see that poster. Oh my goodness. I was like, Minecraft server? I mean, I don't know. I love the idea of having a big community on Minecraft. Like having a little like announcement board and having a little community garden and having like a little like center of town where there's like a fountain. I always saw like those Minecraft YouTubers who would like have Minecraft servers with all the Minecraft people on it. And that looked like so much fun. And I was like, man, like that'd be cool to like have a Minecraft server. Obviously, I'd have to like pay for a server because you know we'd have to have it up all the time, so that would, you know, take some, you know, maintenance. So it might just be for patrons, because in that case, you know, I'd have to maintain it and make sure things aren't crazy on there, so it would take up some of my time, and also I'd have to pay to keep the server up. But yeah, no, that I figured that would be really fun. So that's what but then also I'd also have to make sure that we have a way for people to claim certain parts of land, so that way, you know, just in case we have some tricksters on there, you know, some people's stuff is safe to a certain extent and all that. So anywho, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, Christopher James donated and said, good evening from the UK. Well, good evening. Good evening from the US. It is quite evening-ish here too. Oh my gosh, Krokery. No, we can't. Honestly, I just love building Minecraft. It's great. Building houses is so much fun. It's just great. Yeah, leggings can have pockets, Mr. Shmee. They can't. It's like they sew an extra, they just sew an extra piece of material on for the pocket, and like you can slide your phone in and stuff. You can't like slide in a bunch of stuff, but like some leggings you can fit in a water bottle. It's crazy. Usually for mine, I slip in like, you know, my phone, or like if I like throw it in my car keys or something, you know, stuff like that. No, Mr. Shmee, I do not wear friends' dresses recreation. I don't even own one. I do not own one. Although I do own this really awesome, actually that cool blue dress that you guys crowdfunded came in. The only problem is it doesn't fit right. Like they made it weird. Like I'm actually gonna have to make some alterations on it, because it's not like too small or too big. It's just the way they made the straps. Like it's not working. It's really hard to describe just because there's no visual, but like since it's backless, however they made it, it's not laying right. So I'm gonna have to edit it a bit, but I got cool dresses like that. I have a fairy dress, which is really cool. I actually bought some extra flowers to add on to it, which looks really awesome. But yeah, no, I don't own one of those. I do not. No. I'm trying to think of... Do I own any, like... I own, like, some Lolita dresses. That's probably the closest thing to it. I own, like, a Christmas Lolita dress, and I own... I think there's... It's kind of like a jellyfish Lolita dress, in a way. I don't know how to describe it. It's, like, very, like... It's, like, black, but also, like, iridescent, and has, like, all this cool wiggly stuff on it. I don't know. And then I have, like, a red and white one, which, again, most of my Lolita dresses are bought for Christmas. Because they look very elfish, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to think, do I own a Lolita dress that's not Christmassy? I do own one that's, like, blue and white, which looks really cool. Kind of looks almost like Chinese New Year-ish, in a way. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to think of my wardrobe right now. Yeah, I think that's it. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah for that. Oh, well, yeah, I have the Asterion outfit. Not Asterion, it's not Asterion, but like it's that, what's it called again? Like the mermaiden. I forgot what it's called, but it's like an armor. I say it with quotations. An armor set in Baldur's Gate. It looks like a mermaid armor set, almost in a way. And so I do own that. I do own that. Mitch donated and said, a friend of mine once gifted me a Jehovah's Witness themed advent calendar. But I soon got bored of it because behind every door, there's always someone telling me to bugger off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wave Mother's Robe. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was like camp clothes or something. What? What do you mean camp clothes? What are you talking about? What you mean? Yeah, but maid outfits. I don't think I own any of that. No. With all the cosplaying I do, that's actually quite surprising. I don't really well, I have a... It's more like a Victorian maid, I guess I should say. You know Hannah from Black Butler? She has like a really long dress. But it's not like a French maid outfit, you know what I mean? It almost doesn't, it almost, you probably wouldn't even suspect it being a maid dress. You probably should think it's a Victorian dress almost in a way. But if you ever look up Hannah from Black Butler, I did make a dress that looked like that. So, it looks more formal. Oh. You're right. Okay, so you're talking about Baldur's Gate, the armor and camp clothes you wear at bedtime for camp. Got you. Yeah, no, yeah, that's the only maid. So I technically do own one, but not like the traditional Japanese maid dresses, you know, or the French maid dresses. This is like the more Victorian style. It's probably also like, yeah, Hannah from Black Butler. Yeah, it's from season 2. It's not canon, by the way. It was like a made up season that they did. But I liked her. She had really long, light purple hair, and she had like a darker skin tone. I was like, oh, she's cool, and so I made her dress, and it was like a purple, it's like a dark purple with like a white like smock, but the white smock also has like this cool like border of like purple lines, like it's kind of like has like this design on it, so it's a much more fancier made dress. You probably could just walk around with it and it'd just be like a dress. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that, but it's hard to describe. I'm trying to think of all the cosplay dresses I own now, because like my closet's crazy, you guys. It's wait, hold up. Garrick Anderson donated and said missed my chat. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your chat. Hold on. Which one did I miss? Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Garrick Anderson donated and said, you remind me of Vambre from Might Magic Swords. She hates pants hates pants too. Like even in freezing temperatures, she'll still wear shorts and her legs turn blue. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Ty donated and said, I'm afraid for my calendar. Its days are numbered. Oh my gosh. Cyberman donated and said, You got the blue dress already, or are you still waiting? Yeah, I just talked about it. I just talked about the blue dress. I said how, like, I need to alter it because, however, they made it weird. I have to alter the dress, sadly. But I did get it. I did get it. I'm going through my closet in my head now. Oh my gosh. I literally have a closet where I have to shove all my cosplays in. It is crazy. My gosh. Like, actually... My Jinx cosplay can't even fit in there. It's actually folded up beside my bed because it can't fit in the closet right now. Oh my gosh. Man. But yeah. Oh! Wait, no, that's not a maid outfit though. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry you're having lag, Cyberman. I'm sorry you're having lag. I don't think it's lagging. Hopefully this connection's a-okay. Alright, hold on. Let me check Ko-fi before I start rambling off and off. Oh, we do have one. Wicked Penguin donated and said, Shogo inspired me to do this. Hope you like it. Oh no. What is it? What is it? I see you said it's Almost Heroes reference for context. I don't know what Almost Heroes is, so I'm gonna have to read this blind. I sadly don't know what Almost Heroes is. But anyway, so Knight says, Shogo, when I said your loot would be welcomed with open arms, what I really mean is, and this is Neko yelling, but we're not gonna yell because I know I killed your guys' ears last time, but Neko yells,
Don't you know any other gosh darn tune, huh?
And then Shogo's like, no. And then Smee says, of course you do, Shogo. Play that haunting tune you played last night. And it says, yeah, so sadly I don't know what this is from. Almost Heroes. What is that? Almost Heroes? Let's look that up. Yeah, I've never watched that. Does that have Chris Farley in it? Is that why you recommended it? It does have Chris Farley. I've never watched that. I'll have to take a look at that because I've never watched that movie before. Huh. Oh, talking about wardrobes banned in England. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need more space for my cosplays, man. Honestly, I tried to do spring cleaning, you guys. I tried to get all my stuff out. You know, I just genuinely trying to you know, make some space. And I can't get rid of, you know, you make new cosplays every year and you don't want to get rid of them. And so, just like, also I think I had a problem with getting, gosh, wait. Oh, did I see your other Ko-fi? I don't know, Bobby. I thought I saw it. Unless maybe I missed it? Let me check. Wait, I think since yours were, wait, so this is the one that you just sent now. Oh, I did miss it. I'm sorry. Since you had some that were right next to each other, I did miss this one. So Bobby donated and said, perhaps a Chris Farley clip to cleanse the palate. This is scary how much this is like Boston or Mascatory. Let me see. What is it? Chris Farley clip. Oh, it's a Home Depot ad. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want your Roundup killer. That's cancer causing. Plus, I like my dandelions. Get out of here. Get out of here, Home Depot. Wait, Jack McManus bar. I love Chris Farley, man. That's cute. Yeah, I'll have to watch that later. I've never seen that one yet, but I'll have to take a look see. That's great. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Bobby. I sadly did miss it. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my gosh. But no, I think I got like severely obsessed with the different types of outfits that both Jinx and Power from Chainsaw Man. I wanted to get like every version of them I could. And by every version I mean like I there were like some like I saw like some Jinx inspired outfits that were like, I guess like they weren't canon, but like I was like, oh, that's cool. So I wanted to make those. And also there was like a Jinx hoodie that was sold, I think on one website, and I was like, oh, do I need that? So like my closet's like filled with that. I have a problem. Yeah, anything that Power had to. I love Power's outfits. She just, you know what? That was a cool. Bless her. Oh, we have a donation. Hold on. Hold on. Thane donated and said, I'm sorry, Katori. Bobby's illness is contagious. No, Thane! Thane donated and said, Alright. He said, why did the gym close down? It just didn't work out. Oh my gosh. Thane, out of anyone, I thought you would not join them. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, Kane donated and said, thank you for calming me down on nights my mind wouldn't let me sleep. I may have lost hope of finding love, but at least there's your silly audios. Oh no! I mean, honestly, I think it just depends on your journey as a person, right? Like some people, it's just not for them. Like, you know, not everybody has to, you know, be in a romantic relationship to find meaning in life. But, you know, I mean, if it's something that you're looking to have, you know, it's sometimes it's just a waiting game of finding the right person, you know what I mean? So if you're looking for it, don't totally give up hope, you know? I mean, you never know. You never know who you're gonna find. But no, I'm glad that you liked my audios and they've helped you, and that they're silly. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. The NCR Ranger of the Hunter film Bloodborne? I've never played Bloodborne, so I wouldn't know. Bro, if I had to make this, I would probably die. This is a lot of stuff to make. There's so many belts. I take pride in making a lot of my stuff, so. That's a cool costume, though. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think the most intricate cosplay I've made that took the most time was probably Jinx's. Even though it looks like she doesn't have a lot, but like since the costume is so unique, I had to like take so many measurements and make sure things were lining up correctly. I had to paint the pants by hand. You know, her belts and, you know, the boots and her wig, which I also had to make by hand. I had to make a fake hairline and glue on wig hair. It was a time. So, yeah. Probably the easiest person I ever cosplayed was Power. Because again, I always say, like, if they have easy, like, cosplay stuff going on, like, if it's like, one of her outfits is basically just like a white button up, it's like an office thing, right? White button up, black slacks that are kind of like rolled up, you know, because she rolls them up, and then like a blue jacket. And basically all I did was customize a wig. I just bought a wig, I brushed it out, I straightened it, and I kind of teased it a little bit, and then, you know, rebrushed it back out so it was poofy. And I made her horns. But yeah, I'm not gonna make a white button up, but that was the easiest one I've ever done. Like compared to Jinx, who I had to make every little piece of scrap on her, versus like Power, I was like, we're going to Goodwill. We're just gonna find it and alter it. So, easy peasy. Also, I forgot what else, but there was like, oh, I think I got Power's bathing suit too. It was on sale. It was for dirt cheap. I thought about making it because I wanted it to have the exact kind of polka dots it had, but there were like oh, like, it's for like $5. I'm like, that was, I mean, I think it was maybe 8. I don't know. It was super cheap. I couldn't pass that up. Couldn't pass that up. Can't pass up. I mean, if it's basically, it's like how cosplay goes for me. It teeters back and forth between, you know, quality. Like I like making things as close as possible to what the anime or show or whatever looks like. But also, I also take into account the price. So if it's also cheaper to go a certain route, then, you know, I mean, just depends. Yeah, I did the power dance. I did the power dance. There was a Denji. There was a Denji there, and I did the power dance. I was like, yeah. So that was fun. I did do the power dance with the Denji. So that was awesome. That was awesome. I got the power dance down. I know how to do it. As long as I got a Denji, I'm good to go. So yeah, no, I love being power at conventions is so fun. You know, because I got, and like if I ever like you know, go to a convention where there's a pool, I'm just like, I got a bathing suit for that too. Oh, I got something else of hers too. I totally forgot about this. I hate Black Friday sales. Gosh dang. I shouldn't, I'm never gonna wear it. I don't even know why I bought it. Now I own it for forever. I'm so dumb. Yeah, it's like a polka dot bathing suit. It's kind of cute. But it's pretty standard, honestly. I honestly would never expect Power to wear that, but I guess, you know, she likes polka dots. We have a donation from Trapper. Trapper donated and said, my ongoing series of dumb questions. Question 13. Why is learning anatomy for art so annoying? I dread it. There's just a lot of moving parts, you know what I mean? You have to consider the bones and the muscles, and it's not like one body part, it's like how they all work together. So I think that's why it's annoying and tedious, especially hands, because there's so many joints and stuff. So it's not simple like an arm, which is like a tube. Well, it's not, well, there's muscles in it, but you know what I mean. So there's just a lot of things to consider. I think that's why it's very hard. I do have a love-hate relationship with Black Friday, because like I think it's called Mick Costumes. I can't remember the exact website, but they sell some cool cosplay stuff on there, and like during like they have a summer sale, because like they sell like bathing suits that are based off of anime characters, and you know, instead of me making it, which would cost quite a bit of money because you had to buy all the different materials and stuff and time, and they have a sale, like sometimes it's like 30-60% off, and I'm like, holy smokes, you know what I mean? So when there's like 60% off or even more on Black Friday sales, like I shouldn't have bought that much. It was just too much. Yeah, so I had a problem. I honestly bought some things I'm probably not I'm not even gonna wear, but you know. Oh, Garrick Anderson donated and said, by the way, did you hear that it's been 30 years since the Goofy movie released? Hard to believe I used to binge watch that movie. Well, oh yeah, I did hear about that. That is crazy. I can't believe it's been that long. That's crazy. That is crazy. But it's cool though. It's cool that like an animation like that has kind of stood the test of time. Like people still really enjoy the movie even like this much later. You know what I mean? So no, I honestly, it's a good movie. I really like it, and it's just great. Mr. Smee, you're gonna be a Denji? Let's go. You'll have to learn the dance though, bro. You'll have to learn the dance though. You'll have to take the fact that I'm probably gonna be a nuisance to you. Because that's what Power is to Denji. She's basically a nuisance. It's great. Ty donated and said, did you know Peter Pan had a brother I missed your super chat, Bobby. I'm sorry. What did I miss? This is Kane's. Oh, that's weird. How did I miss that? Hold on. Let me go back. I'm sorry I missed your super chat, Bobby. Oh, here we go. Wicked Penguin donated and said, Victoria, if you ever decide to dress up as Edward Elric, I could be Roy Mustang. I got the outfit on standby. That's cool. Let's go. I told my bro, I was like, dude, I'm like, me and you should be Edward, Edward Elric and Alphonse. I'll be Edward, he'll be Alphonse. I'll make him like a big suit of armor. And I'll be like, let's go. So that's awesome. That sounds cool. Let's go. Let's see. Ty donated and said, did you know Peter Pan had a brother called Deep? No, Ty, I did not. Oh my goodness, Ty. Jay Scan donated and said, after the Spider-Girl ASMR series, will there be a Goblin Hobgoblin series? I would love to see the villain trying to calm down the hostages. I don't know. I never considered that. So I guess it just depends if I can come up with something. It's, as I said, it's usually improvisation. So yeah, I mean, thanks for the suggestion. You know, I guess you never know what will inspire me on the day of recording. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness, the chat is just flying. Stop moving. My gosh, I have to like stretch out my back. Oof. There we go. Shantae roleplay videos? I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say I don't have any of those. I don't know what Shantae is. Emma, a Victorian romance. Oh, Iron, I think I've heard of that before. Yeah, like Victorian. I always thought Victorian maid dresses looked really cool looking. Yeah, I think you've shown me a thing for this before, Iron. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, more alien languages, Mr. Smee? You know, I should have expected that this is what it would be. I actually thought it was going to be helpful. I actually thought it was like, oh, here's a list of alien languages you can look at. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I guess that's what that is. Yeah, Natasha, he recommended it a while ago. I thought I remembered the name when he mentioned it. Yeah, I thought. Alright, wait, did I say that? Did I say someone else's name, Iron? Yeah, I know you're the one that recommended it to me. If I said something different, I must have just been on autopilot. But yeah, I remember you recommending it to me. Yeah, Shogo, I should feel bad for buying all that. Some of it I'm definitely not even gonna use. It's just, it's like, you see these cosplays that look like really cool and you think, well, like some of them are well, yeah, I guess they're considered cosplays, so like I don't know, I was just like I'll get it. It'd be cool for it'd be cool for later. Or sometimes you don't even consider it. You're just like, whoa, it's only like $13 or $15 when it used to be this price. Holy smokes. So sometimes you're not even thinking about when you're gonna wear it. You're just like, whoa, it's like mega cheap. So Black Friday sales get you, bro. They get you. Quite frankly, I haven't even worn the Power bathing suit yet that I bought. It's kind of a tragedy, honestly. I also bought I think there was a bathing suit that was based on Vaporeon, like the Pokemon, which was kind of cool. I haven't worn that yet, but it's cool. Maybe you're right. Maybe they'll come in handy one day. Maybe they'll come in handy one day. You never know. Maybe I'll just cope. I'll just cope. Like maximum copium. Like I'll put them to use. You bought a vault suit from a cosplayer? You know what? I get you, Natasha. Sometimes you just get it and you're like, I want this. And you're just like, you just need it. You ever gotten anything in a Black Friday sale, Mr. Schmidt? That's crazy. I mean, like not even online. Like there's Black Friday sales like online. Yeah. I can't believe it. If that's true, it is. Oh my gosh. There's actually supposed to be an emote on this where I can stick up my tongue and I still don't know how to do it. I'm about to look it up. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can make it. Or you could finally make it, as you said. Cool, alright. Well, let me know, Natasha, let me know. I love cosplaying. I love cosplayers. Oh my god. What about? Do online video? Yeah, online video games count. They count. That's still like a Black Friday sale. I would say they count. I say they count. They should count. It's still a Black Friday sale, regardless. Did you call me toad in a hole, Mr. Shmee? Oh my gosh. I'm a little tired. Not too much, a little bit. Am I gonna do Genie ASMR again sometime? Maybe? I don't know. Perhaps. I'll see. Okay, Shogo. Okay, I'll see if I ever wear it. I'll let you know. I highly doubt I won't. I'm not gonna wear that. But it was part of Power's ensemble, so I got it anyways. But I don't know what I was thinking. Where are we at? I lost my place. Oh, we have a few donations. My bad. Thane donated and said, I'm sorry, Katori. Bobby's illness. Oh, I already read that. the Thane told his dad joke after a while. Trepper donated and said, my ongoing... Oh, and that's another one. I already read that one. My gosh. That was the one about anatomy. So here we go. Thane donated and said, listen. I didn't have any inspiration for a Ko-fi because I'm exhausted, lol. And the pun was actually good. It's not like I'll say a dad joke every time, but you don't need several Bobby all the time. I guess Thane's just giving, a few dad jokes a year. Just a few dad jokes a year. I'm sorry you're exhausted, Thane. I hope you rest up well. I hope you get some good rest. Sheffy donated and said, heyo, little late, but hope you're having a good week. Love the recent vids. Well, thank you, Sheffy. I'm glad you've liked the recent videos. They have been certainly fun to record. Wicked Penguin donated and said, how about this for an idea since the new album is dropping soon? Sabaton GF is pumped for the new album dropping and you surprise her with it. I'm sorry to say, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, dude. I probably can't because I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're pumped about it and I don't know what that is. Sabaton is a band? Well, I figured it maybe was, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Yeah, I've never, I mean, maybe I've heard of them, but I've never ever seen much from them, or I honestly don't know anything about them. You'll be a sneaky one, Thane? Okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, eventually, since we're talking about so much about costumes, but eventually, I'll what's it called? I'll try to fix up that blue dress so you guys can actually see it, since you guys were so kind enough to crowdfund it. It's just right now, if I were to wear it, it would not be that decent. Certain things need to be tightened in certain areas because some straps aren't going where they need to go. It's a whole thing. So, yeah. But yeah. Yes, sir. They do songs about history? Yeah, I never knew about that. Can I cosplay as Nigel Thornberry? Oh my gosh. No. I will not cosplay as Nigel Thornberry. Oh my goodness. That's who you want me to cosplay as, Mr. Smee? My goodness. Yeah, I don't think that's for me. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Do you have any other Sonic character girls? I've never done a Sonic character, so I don't have any of them planned to do. No, I'm not gonna pull up. No, I'm not doing Nigel Thornberry, Mr. Smee. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. Donkey Kong. Is someone talking about Donkey Kong? No. If anything, I'm trying to, honestly, I don't know what I'm cosplaying next. Honestly, I've just been doing Jinx stuff all the way. Like, please never RP a Sonic character. I don't even know how I do that, honestly. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, Adam80 donated and said, I once had my entire left side cut off, but I'm all right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you know what? That's a good. That's something to think about. Like, what would I want to cosplay next? I don't know. I don't know. I've just been focusing on Jinx basically the whole year because I wanted to make her big like minigun, but I haven't been able to because the 3D print that I'm trying to do right now, it's not allowing me to do it hollow, and it needs to be hollow for me to put the drill inside, so that's been a mess. But yeah, I don't. Like, who should I be? Yeah, I'll have to, I should probably think about that. I should probably, I've always wanted to do Korra, because I tried to do one when I was younger, and it just didn't look, it needed to look better, So, maybe I should do her. That might be cool. Or Katara, because I have the hair for it. But, that'd be the first time. That'd be the first time I would not wear a wig cosplaying. It's crazy. Oh, we have some Ko-fi donations and super chats. Ty donated and said, they do have female characters in Sonic. Rouge, Amy, and... Yeah, I know they have female characters. Yeah. I know. I do know that. I watched Sonic X. Indeed. Wicked Penguin said, I'll go with Iron's suggestion of Lady of the Dark, just to give you a rough idea. Oh, okay, thank you for the song ideas. Or The Last Strand. Oh. Alright, well, thank you so much for the audio, song suggestions. I will listen to them later when I have the time. Thank you. Yeah, I've never heard of these guys, so that's really interesting. That, like, never heard of them. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, how I want to do. I just want it to look cool, you know what I mean? I want it to look like the one from the show, like, so bad. So, it might take me longer than I intended. Like, I actually was hoping to have it done, like, now, like, a long time ago. But, like, if the 3D print just would work and not like be so difficult. I don't know how other people are printing this. Like at first I was like, okay, like maybe I can't print it, like because we do have a print. Okay. So I tried to look at other places that would print it, you know, like online, you know, but sadly, they're like really expensive. Like it's insane unless I'm looking at the wrong places, but it just, yeah. So I'm just waiting because, you know, I need that printed. I mean, I could make it by hand, like the whole thing, but like it's just it would look better if it was printed, in my opinion. But anywho. Oh, cool! Natasha will be my Asami! Let's go! My favorite video game? That's hard. I like a lot of video games. But I would say Baldur's Gate holds a special place in my heart because that is such a cool game. But also, I love it on other games too. Like, I love what's it called? I love, you know, Minecraft and, what was another game I really liked for a while? I mean, I used to play Overwatch. I recently got back into Overwatch a little bit. That was kind of fun. It's been kind of fun. They have a new game mode, which is kind of fun to play. But yeah, I really love Minecraft. But I think for now I'll say Baldur's Gate because that game really is just fantastic. So yes, that's what I'll have to say. Yeah, I do like Apex and Fortnite too. I do. I think Baldur's Gate takes the cake. Oh, we do have a donation from aaand Piedmont. I'm assuming he's gonna be recommending some more songs. Oh, maybe not. aaand Piedmont donated and said, if you want a female character to cosplay, I think you do a good job cosplaying Illy from Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Oh, I know who that. I know this anime, but who's Illy? Illy. Did I write the name right? Who's Illy? Why won't it show her up? It starts with an I. I-L-L-Y. Illy. Hold on, why isn't it showing her character? It's like showing multiple people. Illy. Oh, she the harpy? Why I don't know why I wasn't showing her. Wait. No, this isn't her. It's in Monster Girl Doctor, that's not it. Illy, is it wrong to pick up? Okay. Who's... Is it Lily? Or Illy? Because I can't find Illy. Who's Illy? I don't know why it's not showing up in the Google search. Hold on, let me say, because I've seen this anime before. I haven't watched it all, but Grand Dungeon, we'll just say characters, because if we say characters, it should list them. I know the main character's name is Belle. I don't know who Illy is, because it's not showing her. I-L-L-Y. Yeah, because I know the main characters is like Hestia and Belle. You have the same hair color and she kind of sounds like Neko. Really? Okay, who are you talking about? Oh, Lily? Okay, hold on. Lily. Oh, she's the little girl that carries the big sack. Oh my gosh. If I were to let's see, I remember watching this anime. If I were to cosplay a character, who would I cosplay as? Who is that one girl blonde girl with the armor. I thought she was cool. There's also that other funny one who basically wears like a she wears like a tube top and shorts the whole time. I forgot her name. She has like orange hair. Let's look at the characters. I'm curious now. It's been a while. They're not gonna show them all. Fine, be that way, Google. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting characters on here. There was even like a girl that was tan had brown hair, but I think she was more of a background character. I don't really remember much about her. Oh, Ty donated and said, I'll end the joke about jump ropes. Nah, I'll skip it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Ty. Oh, we have a donation from Shogo. Hold on, hold on. Shogo donated and said, if you let me be your Bolin, I'll carry you throughout the whole con. If you get too tired, I'll even flex my arms just like he does for you. Bolin. We'd have so much fun together. We could even do burping contests like they did in the show when he was embarrassed. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Bolin's awesome. Hey bro, listen, I'm not up for walking, so I'll take it. Cookery donated said, to be fair, that's how half the community describes you. Tank top and shorts, mostly barefoot, which is why we fit trainer. You know what? Who is that girl? Now I gotta know. Let's see. Let's see. Orange hair. What's she on? She has like orange hair and a tank top. Like, who is this character? Who is it? She has like short orange hair and is it she Flamme? Is this? No, this is like a fairy. She's part of a guild. Oh, wait, here she is. Oh, is she Hermes? Wait, no? Who is this lady? Oh my gosh, those are some short shorts in the back. And she's funny. Hey, she wears a blue tank top. God Loki. Oh, so she's a god then. God Loki? I almost forgot that she was. Oh, so she is. She's Loki, the goddess, in that anime. Hey yo, tank top and shorts, sign me up. That's the easiest cosplay I've ever seen. It's funny, like she looks like look, her clothes just look like so out of like place in comparison to everyone else's clothes. It's freaking funny. I'll be her. Let's go. I think there was someone else. Who was there was some tan girl with brown hair, and I forgot her name. Or maybe maybe they were just like background citizens. I can't recall. Wait, no, she's right in this photo. Who is she? Oh, maybe it's just the Loki familia. I think she's just part of the Loki family. That's probably why she showed up. Yeah, I wish I knew her name. Oh well. Oh well. Goddess Hestia? I am nothing like Goddess Hestia, Shogo. She's very bubbly. Well, I mean, I guess I'm bubbly too, but I feel like she's her personality. She has long hair though, but that's about it. Actually, here, before I start going on a tangent, let me make sure I didn't miss any Kofis. Oh, actually I didn't. Okay, cool. I didn't say Goddess Hestia was bad. I'm just saying I'm probably not gonna cosplay her. She's not really my style in particular. I like the girl who, I forgot her name, or I don't know why I forgot her name, but she was the one with the blonde hair and the armor. I thought she was kind of cool. Okay, ooh. I don't want to miss the Kofi, because if I go on a tangent again, I will miss it. Hold on. Oh, Iron Peanut donated and said, in Danmachi, the characters are organized in familias, which are led by gods and goddesses. Okay, yeah, I do remember that. Such as the Loki familia, the Hesti familia, and the Freya familia, and so on and so forth. Also, sorry for getting the name wrong earlier. I'll do much better next time. No worries. No worries. We figured it out. Okay, so we do know it's the Loki familia. But I think that there's so many people. Let's see if it says who's in the familia. Gosh, there's Kinlake. Gosh, they have all the names. Too many names. Like, Loki familia tan girl. I don't know. What's her name? Wait, that was Tiona? Her name's Tiona? Tiona Hyru. Wait. Oh, there's two different Tionas. No. There's Tioni in this one. Oh, cool. Okay. So they're like sisters. They're Hirayuti or something. Interesting. No, I'm not cosplaying as Hestia. No. I tend to not like to cosplay as too, like, it's just like, I don't know, it was so funny is most of my cosplay career, I've actually cosplayed as dudes, because they're like my favorite characters. I'm not that big on Hestia for some reason. I like so I usually cosplay the characters that I like the most if I'm gonna invest time, but, I don't know why. I mean, she has like a cute character design, but, I usually go for more tomboy female characters or more tougher ones when I cosplay as them. They're the Amazon twins. Right. Wicked Penguin cosplayed and said, wait, I got the perfect idea for Thor's cosplay. Welf Crozo, if he is a redhead, he'd be perfect. Runner up, either Shogo or Smee. Welf Crozo? Who's Welf Crozo? Oh, okay, so we are talking about that anime. Sorry, I haven't watched this in forever, so I don't know the names. Runner up, either Shogo or Smee. Yeah, Welp Crozo is a cool character. I remember him. I think he's in I can't remember what family he ends up in. I do remember him. Ty donated and said, Mr. Pecan, Mr. Pistachio, Mr. Cashew, what are you nuts? Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it, Ty. Oh, Cyberman donated and said, well, I hope this idea comes true one day. Bunny GF comes back from job Easter, and the listener comforts her with cuddles and kisses. Also, can Princess Peach say, oh my gosh, I should have never done that. Excuse me, should have never done that voice. Okay, so he wants Princess Peach to say, gosh, I gotta try to get her voice back. I feel like every time I do her voice, I gotta go, oh, okay. So it says, I wish you a happy birthday, Cyburn, and I make you a cake. And Cyburn says, yeah, thank you. What kind? Peanut butter and chocolate. I always think of her as in Mario Kart, 'cause that's usually when I played her. Okay. Oh no! And then she falls down like the edge of the cliff. Apothecary Diaries. I've never heard of that one, Natasha. Oh, it's this thing that's been going. Okay, I've seen this going around. Oh yeah, 'cause she does like medicinal stuff, right? Momo, Mau. Oh, is that? She's the girl with the green hair. She's a cool looking kimono. And she's a doctor. Or I don't know, I think she is. All I know is that she deals with medicine. Yeah, I've never watched an anime yet. Yeah, so I'll have to look at that later. I've seen clips of it. Momo is a freak, and I would die for her. Really? Bro, if she's a crazy character, those are the best ones to cosplay. That's why I love cosplaying Jinx so much. If she's an actual, like, if she's crazy, bro, that makes it even better. She's a crazy girl who knows how to do medicine. That sounds like right up my alley. Especially if, like, apothecary, I'm assuming she deals with, like, medicinal herbs and stuff like that. That's even better. Let's go. A woman that knows what she's doing. Bless. Let me just double check and make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Oh, Iron Piedmont did donate and say, if you want more tomboyish Danmachi character to cosplay, I recommend Mikoto or Ryu. Alright, here, let's see. Danmachi. Where is it again? Let me forget the names. Mikoto or Ryu. Mikoto. Oh, she's cool looking. She's got like a sword. Mikoto and Ryu? I forget Danmachi, Ryu. No, I want Ryu, just Ryu. Oh, so she's like the girl with like the green. Oh, that's cool. She has like a leaf helmet. She's like a leaf ninja. Honestly, I'll definitely like the sword one. She's cool. Sword lady. Oh, cool. She even has like a blue version. Wait, no, it just went away. There it is. That's pretty cool. All right. I'll take that. Okie dokies. All right, real quick. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I know I've been missing some donations. I think. Okay, there's one that's. Okay, I think I've got them all. Okay. All right, everybody. As we all know, it is 8 o'clock. So usually around this time we end the stream. I know there was someone who actually just said they finally caught the stream. So in case anyone is new here, and you know, this is your first time coming to the stream and whatnot, at the end, for whatever reason, my mother likes to come down and say hello, and she's been doing this since forever. So she is here to say hello.
What do you mean forever? For whatever reason?
Well, we all know why you're down here.
We're down here because I love you all. I do. I enjoy you all. And so hello. I said hello to most of you in chat. If I missed you, I apologize. If you're just hopping in, I say hello to you. I say happy birthday to Cyberman. I wanted to just get that in there, to pop that in there.
Also, I just want to say, I saw someone said I knew the alien video from yesterday had to do something with Alien Day today. That was not planned, by the way. I just want to make that very clear.
Weird? It was like so serendipitous. It really was.
I just want to make that very clear. But here, you can keep on going.
And I've been very busy this week. I do not have a new YouTube video out for tomorrow. But thank you so much, Smee, for putting my link to my YouTube channel in the chat. I really do. Appreciate that. Check it out if you haven't yet. I hope it helps you because that's my goal. So enjoy it, and if you do, please let me know either by responding to my YouTube video or talk to me on Twitter.
Alrighty, I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss. Is this the one I already read? Yeah, I already read that one. Alucard donated and said, a while ago, I joked about you role-playing a best girl from Bleach, Bombita? You could probably cosplay as her literally for the sole reason that she's the same height as you. It depends. Is she a tomboy character? That's usually the only... Well, she seems kind of like it. Maybe. Is she a chef? Oh, no. She's like a lieutenant outfit or something. Does she command a ship? Because if she does, that makes her even more appealing. But no, she looks interesting. Yeah, she looks cool. She looks cool. I'll take it. She looks official. But I mean, I've never watched Bleach, so I'd probably have to get into it before I cosplay her, but she looks cool. Thank you for the recommendation. If I ever watch that anime, I'll keep an eye out for her. I don't know if she's a main... I'm assuming she's a side character. She could be a main character. I don't know.
Well, hello there, Ancient Dice.
But,
I know you were in the chat when I was still in the chat before I came down.
But thank
hello,
you.
Noah. Me, Noah. Sorry. I keep on interrupting.
But thank you, Alucard, for donating. Thank you.
Thank you for donating.
Tyre Marshall donated and said, I want a ring donut. He said there's a phone in the corner.
I said I want a ring donut. He said there's a phone in the corner. Oh my goodness.
And you talking about the old phones?
No, well, maybe in Britain, maybe they say they're gonna ring somebody instead of call somebody. You know, it could be like that.
Oh, well, maybe unless they're saying like donut's a person, like say I'm gonna ring donut.
No, like you know, like this kind of donut.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like a donut with a hole in it. You know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ty, thank you for the rose. Thank you.
Thank you, Ty.
Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "I love Alien. What's her name? I hope she returns. Her name is Karith, I believe, if I remember correctly. Karith."
Oh.
And
I know I see so many people that just popped in that I didn't get to say hello to, but she keeps going through the chat and I can't say hello fast enough.
I'm trying to read the donations.
Hello, Spaceman.
My goodness.
Who else did I say hello to? I saw somebody. Hello, Mr. Wasp Man.
Sorry, I need to skip that. There we go.
Hello, Millennial Chicken. Freighter Seeker. Mr. Wanapon. Oh, yeah, I don't think I said hello to Mr. Wanapon yet.
We gotta read through these, Mama.
I know.
Let's see. It has to load. I don't know why it's loading. Here we go. Thane donated and said, this is a Ko-fi message from Mama Tori. My GF and I have started to watch the trilogy Back to the Future.
Woo!
We currently watch the first 2 movies and will be watching the last one soon. She loves the movies and the main duo, Marty McFly and Doc.
Oh my gosh, I could go on forever. And you want to know something? When I saw those in the actual theaters, right? Because I got to see them in the theaters. They already were in production of Back to the Future Part 3 when Back to the Future Part 2 was released. And at the end of Back to the Future Part 2, they had a trailer already out for Back to the Future Part 3. And I saw that it looked like a Western. And my heart just dropped because I know there's probably people here in the chat that like Westerns, but I am not a Western kind of gal. But I'm going to tell you what, the way they did it, because of the comedy in it and the time travel, mwah, it was perfect, just like the other 2. I love them all. So let me know what you think of that third one, too. I'll let you get back to your cold food.
See, Ty donated and said, a magician was driving down the road and turned into a driveway.
That's a good one.
Oh my gosh. Wicked Penguin donated and said, my visa declined at the sweater store, so the cashier had to ask for my cardigan.
Oh my gosh. Mama Tori, what did you think of my voice last week? Too weird?
I don't remember. What do you mean? Oh, not Mr. Wanapon. It's Wicked Penguin. Did I say Mr. Wanapon?
You know what?
Accident?
I don't know what you said. I didn't pay, because I was so busy looking
I
at
might
the
have
joke.
said. I think I saw the W and I might have said Mr. Wanapon because we did hear Wicked Penguins.
Are you talking about on the Discord, on the Patreon Discord?
Yeah, I think so. Because Kuro said he was going to show his voice.
Yeah,
and we're like, oh, whoa.
No, I mean, everybody's voice who was on there was...
Sorry, Wicked Penguin, if I said Mr. Wanapon instead.
Everybody's voice who was on there was, like, normal. You know, everyone had their own accent, which is cool, but and their own tone of voice, but nobody's voice was weird. I mean, I enjoyed listening to all of your voices.
Yeah. Wicked Penguin also donated and said, well, that's all the dad jokes for now. I'll be sure to get the recipes ready for next stream. Also, Thane I'd recommend the cartoon series. It's amazing. I think he was talking about a cartoon series earlier ago.
Back to the Future?
It's something else.
Oh. And what recipes is he talking about?
He sends recipes.
Oh, cool.
But yes, everybody, thank you so much for coming. Next stream will be a regular stream for the moment. I know we've been talking about doing gaming streams, but right now with the dating show also in tow, I'm probably not going to try to take on too much until after that is done. So regular stream next week, and then I think after next week will be the dating show stream. So
I can't wait for that.
Please be patient when that stream does happen on the 10th because it's our first time. Yes.
Did you just double check to make sure like that's not Mother's Day or something? Does anybody know Mother's Day?
It's not a Sunday. It's a Saturday.
Oh, it's not. Oh, duh. Sometimes you will have extra streams on a Sunday.
I mean, I literally said what date we were doing it, and no one said anything.
Okay.
So
well,
it's happening. It's when we're doing it.
Well, sometimes you do extra streams on a Sunday, so I didn't realize this is going to be during your normal.
This is normal.
Saturday
This is normal stream time. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
Yes. I'm like, I don't know if there's a problem. We're gonna have to.
I didn't mean to like. I didn't realize you're doing that on a Saturday.
Mr. Wanapon donated and said, well, goodbye, good night, Katori and Mama Tori. I will be at your next stream, but for now, I'm about to finish my 5th video on the list. Wish me luck. Well, good luck, Mr. Wanapon.
Good luck, Mr.
Thank you so much.
And thank you.
Best of luck.
And Shogo, I saw what you said about the Dead by Daylight. I'll let Kiwi know. She's been so busy lately. I don't know if she would have time to check it out, but I will let her know.
Fajkin, I don't know, but they donated and said, love the Jinx vids, is there a new one coming? At the moment, sadly, no. I know we've talked about possibly doing honeymoon videos or like wedding planning videos, but at the moment, I don't have any like inspiration to do her. So it's not that she's like forever canceled, but at least at the moment, there's no plans for what I'm doing next for her. Unless I have like inspiration. As I said, all my videos are improvised, so it just depends on the day I'm recording. Sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do this, and then I do it. So there really is no scheduled plan. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, I might have gotten in, but I can't wait.
I think he's talking about the dating game.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're excited. I'm excited too. I can't wait to see what you all think and how it goes down. And there's still some more planning for me to do and getting things organized, but yeah, it'll be fun.
And I just have to tack on to you saying, you know, how she's telling you guys like all her stuff is improvised, and she's 100% telling the truth. Like, I don't know if some of these people like have scripts or make scripts or read scripts. This girl goes up there to her recording area and goes up there with a thought in mind and comes down with what she puts out. If that's not talent, I don't know what is. I'm sorry, I know she's my daughter, but it blows my mind away. Well, how she does it twice a week, I don't know. And for how many years now?
3, 4. We're on the 4th year, right? We're on the 4th year, right?
I just don't know how she does it.
It's 4 years now. 4 years. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you guys. I'll see you next week for the normal stream. And yeah. Oh, Mr. Wanapon donated again. One more question. What are your thoughts on who got chosen to? Well, I can't say anything. It's a surprise. I can't tell you who was chosen.
Yeah, I have to point something out.
What?
This guy up here.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
I might not have gotten in, but
that's the same. It's Mr.
No,
Wasp. Wait,
it's not.
What?
It's Mr. Wasp.
Oh, Mr. Waspman. Sorry, your name's so similar to Mr. Wanapon.
It does really look like it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Waspman. I apologize. I'm on autopilot right now because I have to pee really bad.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
So Mr. Wasp.
I wish she'd let me take over, but she won't. She just gave me the dirty eye.
Mr. Waspman, I apologize. Thank you so much for your donation. He said also, I'm Waspman, not Wanapon. I'm so sorry, Mr. Waspman. I apologize.
I straightened her out.
But Mr. Wanapon, yeah, I can't say my thoughts on the people because I can't give away who it is. But all I can say is that, you know, everyone did a really good job, you know, auditioning. And, you know, I think these people are really going to bring something fun for the 10th. I think we're going to have a really fun time.
Oh, absolutely.
And, oh, yeah, Mr. Wanapon donated and said goodbye, good night, one more time, big hug. Well, thank you, Mr. Wanapon. Not Mr. Waspman, Mr. Wanapon. But again, thank you, Mr. Waspman. I'm sorry I mixed you up with Mr. Wanapon.
And versatile kisses to you too, Stephen Flores.
But, anyways, you got... I'm making like water noises. Gosh dang it.
What? I made a water noise?
No, because I gotta pee. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. I will see you all next week. And yeah, happy Alien Day, I guess, because today's Alien Day.
Happy Alien Day.
Happy Alien Day. Have a good rest of your evening, and good night, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.